How's it going, guys? My name is Graeme, and welcome to the brand new, just around the corner game, Skellboy. This is a first early look at things. I actually ran a poll of a handful of new, fun, exciting looking games that were floating around. I was interested in all of them. This is the one that you guys chose by like 55%, which is pretty solid in my opinion. The game is due out on Steam and Switch. I'm actually playing the Switch version. While I'm at it, huge shout out to the developers for this early look at things. That's awesome. It's due out on January 30th. We kind of have this adventure RPG in like this Paper Mario aesthetic, but you can actually switch out body parts with your enemies to kind of take their abilities. There's a lot of different things going on here gameplay wise and aesthetically, and all of it was very exciting to me. This spotlight reminds me of like the Donkey Kong rap or something like that. Oh, hello, mister. The Butler Chester. Oh, hello, didn't hear you come in. What an honor to have you here. Thanks for your visit. Welcome to the Cubold, like Cubold Kingdom. My name is Chester, and I am the Grand Dice's butler. Cubold really reminds me of Cuboy. I don't know if people used to watch those old animations, though, some of my favorites. Your Majesty gave me a message of great importance to take along. Let's see here. I like the as he whipped that out. Dear Underdice, my upright royal wizard Sir Squarumon decided to summon hordes of monsters and the undead. It's kind of got like a Saruman thing going on there. Apparently, he had no other choice after he was stood up for a date by my successor, Princess Zoletta. This is very sad and will bring a lot of disturbances, monster attacks, and destruction with it. That's why I recommend seeking shelter until this crisis is over. Signed, Grand Dice Fluffybeard. P.S. Dear Princess, we hope you are alright. It would be cool if you would come home. We need your help, please, okay? Thanks. Winky, smiley face, eggplant, emoji. Well, doesn't that sound terrible? That's not what I expected at all. Looks like it is time to make like a dice and roll out of here. One can only hope that the 4 squires to save us, or a hero, someone brave. A born leader, with their heart at the right angle. Somebody like it. Like who? Oh no! No one really looks like dice. They're quite square, but they aren't like dice people. We just had dicey dungeons last year, so I feel like that's the other extreme side of things, where things literally just look like dice. Oh, we're getting an opening credits scene, but one that kind of reminds me of like the opening credits of Deadpool. Is that kind of what they're going for here? Bjorn means bear. Shellen. Isn't the guy who played the Mountain Half-Tour Bjornsson? So does that mean he's Thor Bear? I want that. Someone squeeze that into the Marvel movies. He could play him even. Skellboy. Well, those are short enough credits. Now I feel glad that I didn't skip through them, given all the credit where it's due. This is very detailed animation there for his like quick summon. Crawl? Oh, I don't have legs yet. I was like, crawl? What? Can't I just walk places, please? The bony feet, jumping included. Oh, now I can head right over top of all that stuff. I guess that's just my grave. Can't interact with whatever the blinking thing is on my gravestone. Take shelter here. Don't succumb to the apocalypse. No one dead allowed. Oh, we're coming for them. Now I'm equipped with my cardboard sword used for a stage play. So it's not great. It's not the strongest thing there is. Maybe I won't be exacting any revenge with such a simple weapon. The animation of them going for their chomping is really funny. Oh man, and the way they break apart. locked from the other side. Oh, I thought I was interacting with the body parts. You there, have at thee. I've clearly proved that I'm a capable Skellboy, and I want to dice all these zombies into smithereens and show what I'm capable of once and for all. Oh, the camera moving around there was really cool. I do kind of like, there's a lot of games that will use things where the camera becomes partially transparent when you're walking through specific things. But I'm in favor of a camera that is like built to move around to show a scene specifically in a certain way, as long as, like, you know, it was made with that in mind. And as long as it was made with that in mind, then they can adjust things to make sure it's showing it off just right. Oh, okay, I was tempted to start hacking away. Must destroy all forms of life. The undead shall rule by the mighty cube of some kind. Didn't expect the text to auto-advance. Okay, whenever it's a pop-up bubble, I probably have no control. Everyone hurry inside! We will protect you in the name of the Four Squires. What strange dark magic is this? All the chickens running around? I don't know if it's necessarily dark magic. It doesn't seem to be anything particularly... Are they running from me? Now that I truly think about it. Ah, you save at gravestones. Makes sense. I guess it's kind of Paper Mario, but like, it's more unique than that. It's maybe a little bit of a disservice to say that it's like entirely mimicking Mario's aesthetic. Certainly not the gameplay. It's much more like action RPG style. Oh god, okay, I think they're running from the insane amount of zombies after all. There's so many of them. And I can see their butts. All these zombie butts are just hanging out all over the place. Okay, good, I can't jump attack. I was thinking I was never going to be able to stop that guy. The health cube is funny in a way that it reminds me of like Meat Boy. That's kind of the feeling that I got. I think I want to go like head in the direction that all those knights ran to. I want to go check up on them. See if they're excited about how I'm doing so far. Maybe they want to be friends. Might somebody be there? That's what I'm talking about with cool camera movements. Oh, I don't know if I should help out here. Poor bugger. What? Who are you? Oh, box. First, I get beaten up and captured by those horned guys, and what's next? An undead picking my bones. Is that how I will end? Please. That was an extra. I really popped the P on that one. Just let me be, okay? I have the option? Kill. No, I meant to free him. Alright, guess we're going genocide here. Everyone beware. A general's helmet. If you're gonna treat me like I'm dangerous, then I'm gonna be dangerous. Use your head with X. But what does it do? Does it just protect me? Like, I just kind of close the visor. Alright, switch back. Thick skull. Can't do anything with that one. That has no particular benefit. It adds 2 health. Standard gear for a Cubold General. Offers adequate protection for your head. Something is dripping from it. Oh no. We've made a bloody mess. I want to read the other things now. Bony feet. Kinda stumpy, but still good for walking, and also includes jumping. Gives you an unfair advantage at tap dancing contests. And the backbone, the most important part of a Skellcube, and basically anybody else, for basic stability. I guess if you're a skeleton or not, you most likely have a skeleton. Can be used as a xylophone. Funny, cartoony reference, Looney Tune stuff. It's your thick skull. Felt very unpleasant to wake up with, but still good to have one after all. Well, I don't really know the point of closing the visor. It's funny, but I do like having the extra health, so I think I will likely hang on to it. That guy, you know, lumping me in with these bad zombies. Oh, the sword swinging. My timing was quite off. But I don't harbor a lot of guilt over that. a little guilt. A little guilt. But not as much as I should, probably. And I just leave my head behind? Maybe I return for it someday. I legit don't know if maybe on each level? I don't know if there are levels. But if there are, maybe you kind of reset your gear each time. Oh, I can bust down hay bales. I was kind of desperate for some way to heal. So I'm glad that worked out. I just noticed that my body parts kind of like separate and restack when I jump, and I really enjoy that a lot. I kind of want to try and like smash through the stained glass. It doesn't seem to be an option. Well, they're never gonna let me into the castle now. Oh, that's totally why there was a health cube there earlier, as I broke that accidentally. Oh, I thought there was something behind the tree, maybe. Some clanking and rattling could be heard beyond the door. Oh, I jammed my toesies. Other voice from on the other side of the door. Don't you dare open that door again. The undead are loose. The voices grow silent until there is only faint muttering left. I just wanna hang out, guys. Ignore the wild flailing of my swords. I'm just trying to get to know everyone. Please do not destroy. Oh, the hay bales. It's just a way to encourage me to destroy things, because apparently I just like to do the opposite, or at least choose the more destructive route. Nothing told me I couldn't kill that guy, but if anyone were to have said you could not, then it would have all been guaranteed. Even more so than it already was, apparently. There's another path this way that I had somehow totally ignored. Now we're back on track. I really want a different sword. I don't like this one very much. I feel more guilty about destroying these people's like farmers market food stands than I do about killing that knight. Look at all this, all their hard-earned. I'm ruining their livelihoods. I guess I ruined that guy's livelihood pretty thoroughly as well, though. Can't pretend I didn't. The Zombold leftovers, hard to keep together, minus a health, wraps around you like a nasty rag. You are disgusted by yourself and lose 1 life cube, but are immune against poison. I have not really been encountering poison, so I'm not going to worry about it. Hi, cat just hopped up on my lap. And the hay bale, oh, that's a body part. The most important ingredient in Cubold Kingdom for literally everything. Hay is so healthy that it even sometimes drops life cubes when hit. Oh, that's quite nice, actually. I think maybe I will keep that. Maybe the helmet's just supposed to act as a shield. Because if I only ever am picking up body parts and weapons, but never anything defensive, I guess it could just be like the equivalent of holding out a shield in most games. I like the hay bale, though. Could heal myself now and again. What was that? Oh, it's just like leaves falling. It's something very pleasant. Oh, I did not realize I had circled all the way back around again. I think I probably am just meant to like leave everyone behind then. I thought I was trying to bust my way into the kingdom. Turns out I didn't really need that. They were scared of me. They didn't really want me there anyways. I didn't really want to be there. I might be wanted for murder. But does it really count when you murder someone who's already in the guillotine? Like, that guy was due to be murdered regardless? So can I really take the blame for that one? Or was I just like expediting the process? Maybe someone would be mad and feel like I took their job, but maybe someone else would be happy and want to hire me. Think that I'm more reliable, more efficient than the current executioner. Holy crap, there's a lot of this flying around everywhere. I think committing to defeating all of them is not worth my time. Instead, I just need to kind of get out of here. It's not the most complicated maze. I say that as I've yet to find the exit. Alright, good. Now I don't have to look totally foolish. Shrooms, busting up shrooms. Can't do any of that. Like, I have the sword, and that's quite obvious, but I have no other weapons at the time. One of them looks like a hammer and like magic and arrow, and I don't know what they all would be. But I'm kind of curious if I find different weapons, and maybe I can have one of each type or something like that. Princess's ball gown. Fabulous! Oh, okay, I was not ready to be attacked after that. I should have been. Having like a separated area like that is usually where enemies tend to spring out of. But I was really eager to check out my gown. I wanted to test out the fashion. All right, I'll look at this while I'm at the head. Moaning and groaning. Terribly outdated. Apparently we're really concerned about the fashion. Offers almost no protection. In fact, it even drains health from you. Flip page. Oh, confuses zombolds with an average level undead impression. So they maybe are less likely to come after you. Does everything have a page flip? Grants protection from enemy projectiles if timed properly. Okay, so there is other things that they can do. Let me try this then. Can I use the head? Oh yeah, that's the impression. That's how you confuse other zombolds. Is by okay, good. There's one left actually. What you gonna do? You just want to like chat? I'm a sexy lady zombie. I got this nice cool gown on. Maybe you want to hang out sometime. Oh, I should be trying to deflect this. That was not timed properly. Well, I could stop it from doing damage quite easily. I don't know if there's such a thing as like ricocheting it back towards him. That's what I was trying to achieve. And then the hay bale plus the princess's gown? That's like an extra thing? I did not realize that. And it adds luck? Is what I'm seeing here? The cardboard sword. Looks like a sword, but actually isn't one. Only cuts in the hand of a true actor. Psst, nobody has to know that. Okay, so maybe I'm not. I was hopeful that maybe I was a true actor in a past life, but maybe we're just faking it. But isn't that the sign of a truly good actor? Is their ability to fool everyone, to pretend? I think we've uncovered Skellboy's full backstory. These hills are like nice and rolling. They're not like committed 1000% to everything being flat and blocky. I think it adds like a nice layer, a nice dimension to things that the hills roll and move around like that. Oh, just another access point for myself, I suppose. I'm into this in like every possible way. I don't even have like a task yet. I guess the opening sequence was supposed to be that, but I don't feel that committed to it just yet. I'm just kind of enjoying moving around and just doing random things. The large pencil. The grade B something. I missed the flavor text. The biggest shortened pencil ever seen. Surely left behind by a great artist. Charge it for a throw. Oh, so now not only am I a great actor, I'm also a great artist. Oh shit. It threw so much further than I thought. And it's like, it doesn't have a projectile. It's, you literally have to go and retrieve it after you throw it. Wow. Alright, that thing's got some distance on it. I might have broken it. Wait. No, I have it back. How did that happen? How did I possibly screw that up so badly? Huh. Didn't notice myself picking it back up. The door has been boarded up thoroughly. The sloppily drawn smearings in front of it say, "Stay away!" I think I'm gonna come at you with everything I got. That was a pitiful throw. It achieved nothing. Ooh, here we go. To the swamp. Yes. Yes, please. I almost missed that there was a little branch there. Oh, little hula skirt, leafage poncho, camouflage is everything. So now instead of the hay bale, with this stylish brand of nature, you perfectly blend into the greens, wear it to hide from your enemies. So are those guys going to stop shooting things at me all the time now, maybe, possibly? Game options? No, I'm not. I don't have to worry about any of that. Although interface scale. Oh, I do like that. I'll stick with normal. But I think that's a interesting thing to offer people for just, like, I guess personal preference. I want to see. Will this guy not attack me anymore? Oh God, nope. He's still shot right at me. So I don't really know how to utilize that. I'm switching back for now. Maybe they do shoot less directly at you, but you're not immune. If you're not immune, then I'm not that concerned. There's only the one way around. The castle, another save point. To the farm. Alright, maybe we eventually go back to the arena. I'm gonna go farm first. Farm sounds nice. Turns out it's overflowed with zombolds. And whatever these things are that can't stop shooting things at me. I don't know if I can unequip the dress. That was something I was trying to investigate. Like, if I can choose to take it off. Ooh, take it off. And like, just put it down? I don't really have any reason to. I just wanted to know if that was an option. It doesn't really seem to be a thing. So I guess I'm just sticking with it. That's fine. It looks great. I'm assuming you can pick up something else and it'll switch out. What the hell is this? Do we need a specific skill or weapon to get through that? I, like, don't know what to make of it. Ooh, I do like the feeling of kind of jousting when you go for a running pencil stab like that. I was trying to slip through behind whatever that, like, very magical, peculiar looking barrier would be. Climbing up Mount Axe. Oh God, too many things. Too much at once. I forgot I have a helmet, but you walk so slowly when you use the helmet. I think I'll just do a regular old stab. If you do it just right, you can stab more than one thing at once in one smooth motion. Check this out. I'm a pro. Couldn't do it. There's a weird angle. I blame the angle. It's not the craziest mountain around. Wasn't that large. Here rests the weapon of the Grandice, Excalibur. Just going against the usual sword Excalibur. I like it. I like it on a lot of different levels that I can't communicate quickly enough. Only a Grandice worth his crown can pull out this legendary weapon. I feel worthy of it. There's like legit not even an option to do so. I can't even try. But I'm thinking that third one down in my little list of weapon item types there is an axe slot. Let me try one more. That was the only other that's the only other thing I had in mind. It's not like I had a really good scheme there or anything. But we know Excalibur awaits us on top of Mount Axe. That's definitely something I'm going to want to come back to. Oh, the mushroom. I just decided to poke the mushroom. There was like mushrooms in an earlier part in the game. They didn't do anything when I poked them. I decided to randomly try that one. Oh no. What happened? How did I kick it away like that? No. Now I don't get it. Shit. It actually ended up on the other side there where I can't reach it. Well, dang. If I see another crazy mushroom like that, then I know I can at least try to get its head. Maybe it'll be a really mushroomy swamp. We'll investigate that first. You guys know this specific shape. Those are the enemy mushrooms. Alright, well that worked out well that there happened to be many more shrooms. And the crazy shroom cap for a spongy, soothing, kinda tipsy feeling. Does a lot for you. I like the insanity of it. Crazy shrooms have no brain. Wearing their heads makes you sleepy and forget your sorrows. Once the eyes are closed, everyone thinks the wearer is an ordinary shroom. Mimic shrooms to avoid all enemy attacks as long as you stand still. That's, I mean, it's quite effective. But you have to totally stand still. I think I'm gonna move on. I hope I have a catalog of some sort keeping track of every. I don't think there is. I wish there was like a compendium or a bestiary of some sort that was fully logging all of the different body pieces that I've found, and in that way I could use that to track maybe things that I'm missing. Like, oh, I've never found zombie legs yet. Now I'll know to keep an eye out for them. Soldier's boots, knockback reduction from attacks. My current boots were for jumping. These guys jump too. These boots may seem light, but they're actually just heavy enough to make you stand your ground when you're attacked. But you know, they're still light enough that you can jump around quite nimbly. So it's a win-win. These boots got a little bit of something for everyone. And since those other legs were just legs, non-functioning, I mean, they functioned in that you could walk around on them, but they brought nothing of their own to the table. So I think I'm gonna stick with these new legs instead. There was a few multi-hit kills in there that I'm feeling good about. Oh man, okay, that was a trap and a half. Wasn't prepared. I'm just kind of realizing how absurd their sticking out their tongue is. I also like that when you hit them, their brain kind of pops out of their head a little bit. This guy claims doesn't even have a brain, so... Oh, crap. I might have actually gotten poisoned there. Oh, mushroom feet, shroom slippers. Squishy and squashy. I almost missed that. Feared by allergy sufferers, these slippers sporulate every jump, slowing down your enemies. Oh, that sounds really cool, actually. Boom. Boom. Alright, I like that a lot. I'm going shroom slippers. Plus, they're squishy and squashy. I didn't realize there was physics on these health cubes that you could, like, soccer ball them along with you. You try and bring that through the whole adventure to whatever the next time is that I need to heal again. Seemed like a good place for zombies to spring a trap. Guess they aren't as clever as I thought they were. Oh, you can even move around these little lily pads. I'm gonna try and jump up top here. Oh yeah, I sporulated them so good. Such a rock solid sporulator. I'm just admiring some of the different like effects and things around the world. It looks cool. Knew some of those were gonna be alive. I did not anticipate quite so many of them would be. Oh, now I'm realizing how often these guys sporulate. I'm gonna poison you back if that's how you're gonna do me. Oh, jeez. Alright, my hay bale helped me out, though. Oh. Epic stabbing motion. I dig it. I'm gonna keep throwing it, but I kind of gotta wind it up for a minute. Hup. Oh, no, I missed. Throwing that is really satisfying, though. I really like it. Was that a little teeny tiny health block? What even was that? Oh my god, there's so many. We gotta get out of here. And we gotta go deal with all these guys who are up top here. I'm gonna sporulate them, and then we can think about what our next plan of action is gonna be. It's dangerous. The swamp is bad. I don't think we should stick around. Okay, I got the pencil back. There's something grabbable here. The mycelium fungal filament, which is like mycelium is a thing that fungus use underground to like basically communicate with one another, and they like share resources and stuff. So it's like if one fungus is in like a really productive part of the forest where there's lots of stuff to decompose, then it can send the excess food over to its buddies. And there's really crazy mycelium networks where they intertangle with trees, and they have like a symbiotic relationship where the mycelium feed the trees and the trees give water. It's cool stuff. That's my quick 60-second bio lesson. Strings of furry white material gathered from mushrooms. Skilled knitters use it for all sorts of things. Did I potentially get my first shield? So that kind of undoes the thought process of the helmet counting as a shield, but it does make me want to attempt to kind of use it in some way. It doesn't really seem like I do. It seems like I just kind of have it. It doesn't really give me any tips on like what it precisely is going to be used for, how I should be like defending myself with it. Oh. No, that's just switching weapons. It would look like I was doing something. Look like I was holding my sword up. No, I don't know how to use shields. If there is a way or a specific use, I'm sure it'll tell me. Anyways, save point is like specifically what I was looking for. I have been looking so forward to this game for, like, since I first heard about it. Like, I don't even know, a year ago, half a year ago, somewhere in there. I'm so excited to finally be playing it. I'm happy that it also manages to align with what you guys are wanting to see in that poll. That's beautiful. Mutualistic enjoyment always seems to breed fun videos, so I'm looking forward to playing more. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll have links down below if you want to go like wishlist this, follow it, any of that good stuff, and I'll see you again soon.